Hi friends, this is your pal Scott Garibay, and today we are going to talk about FLGS culture, and we're going to talk about 3D printing in a Warhammer 40K world. All right, so I don't talk about it a lot, but I actually absolutely love Warhammer 40K. So my main jam is Dungeons and Dragons. You guys know that, but I really like Warhammer 40K. I'm Necron, I'm Space Marines, I'm Tau. Okay, that's it. That's the only armies I F with. That but I love those armies, right? And I do 1,000 point armies at my FLGS where they have incredible terrain, and then I play kill team on my kitchen table. I absolutely love that hobby. I don't do it at the level that I do Dungeons and Dragons, but I really did. I really dig it. On the Space Marines part, I do Grey Knights. I like straight Space Marines like Adeptus. I don't even remember, like just like blue, straight blue, regular Space Marines. I also really like Blood Angels, and I like Salamanders. All right, so just so you know where I'm coming from. So I listen to a great Canadian channel, and they do, and they are a war game shop, and it's just two guys, and they break it down every week. They just set up the camera, go, right? And it's pretty cool. They do a really good job. They're very open and honest, and I really think it's cool. And they recently did a great video about one of their local, and so this was in Canada, but one of their local FLGSs banned 3D prints, banned it. Said, hey, I know you got your cute little 3D printer at home, but you can kick rocks, you can't play here. And so I wanted to weigh in on this. Do I support that or not? Yes, I 100% support that. I think it is incredibly rude to bring 3D prints into any FLGS. I just think it's completely inappropriate, and man, you got some stones, and not good kind of stones. Like, actually, how much gall do you have, right? You should absolutely not be bringing 3D prints into a shop that makes that, I mean, even that sells Warhammer at all, because selling Warhammer is not easy, right? You have to, you have to order a certain amount, and frankly, they're setting up the tables, they're giving you a nice, place, a nice space to play. They have terrain on the walls, right? Like, it's not easy, right? And the reality is, you need to respect them. And so bringing in your jank little 3D print jobs is highly disrespectful to any FLGS. And I ain't about it. I ain't about that noise. I think that's a super, super rude, and only losers do it. I do not support taking 3D prints to any FLGS. If you're gonna do an FLGS, you better use a licensed mini, right? Now, you can go unpainted. I'm down with going unpainted, but do not bring 3D prints into any FLGS. And frankly, if you bring a 3D print into an FLGS and they kick you out, I'm all for it. I really feel like we need to be respecting these FLGSs, and 3D prints are not respecting FLGSs. Every single word you just heard is my humble opinion. The important part is when I get to hear your humble opinion, when you get in the comments and send your traffic. Please consider subscribing, and have a fetch millennium.